First Corinthians chapter 9. Am I not free? Am I not a sent one? Have I not seen Yeshua our Lord? Are not ye my work in the Lord? If to others I am not a sent one, yet at least I am to you. For the seal of my senthood are ye in the Lord. My defense to them that examine me is this: have we no right to eat and to drink? Have we no right to lead about a woman that is a believer, even as the rest of the sent ones, and the brothers of the Lord, and Kephah? Or I only, and Barnabas, have we not a right to forbear working? What soldier ever serveth at his own charges? Who planteth the vineyard, and eateth not the fruit thereof? Or who feedeth a flock, and eateth not of the milk of the flock? Do I speak these things after the manner of men? Or saith not the law also the same? For it is written in the law of Moshe, Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn. Is it for the oxen that the God careth? Or saith he it assuredly for our sake? Yea, for our sake it was written, because he that ploweth ought to plow in hope, and he that thresheth to thresh in hope of partaking. If we sowed to you spiritual things, is it a great matter if we shall reap your carnal things? If others partake of this right over you, do not we yet more? Nevertheless, we did not use this right, but we bear all things, that we may cause no hindrance to the announcement of the anointed. Know ye not that they that serve about sacred things eat of the things of the temple, and they that wait upon the altar have their portion with the altar? Even so did the Lord ordain that they that proclaim the announcement should live of the announcement. But I have used none of these things. I write not these things, that it may be so done in my case. For it were good for me rather to die, than that any man should make my glorying void. For if I preach the announcement, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me. For woe is to me, if I preach not the announcement. For if I do this of my own will, I have a reward. But if not of my own will, I have a stewardship entrusted to me. What then is my reward? That when I preach the announcement, I may make the announcement without charge, so as not to use to the full my right in the announcement. For though I was free from all, I enslaved myself to all, that I might gain the more. And to the Jews, to the Yehudim, I became as Yehudi, that I might gain Yehudim. To them that are under the law covenant, as under the law covenant, not being myself under the law covenant, that I might gain them that are under the law covenant. To those destitute of the law, as destitute of the law, not being God's destitute of the law, but a lawful one of anointed, so that I might gain those destitute of the law. To the weak I became weak, that I might gain the weak. I am become all things to all men, that I may by all means save some. And I do all things for the announcement's sake, that I may be a joint partaker thereof. Know ye not that they that run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. Even so run, that ye may attain. And every man that striveth in the games exerciseth self-control in all things. Now they to receive a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. I consequently now likewise run, as not uncertainly. So fight I, as not beating the air. But I buffet my body, and I lead it as my slave, lest by any means, after that I have preached to others, I myself should be rejected.